Well, I'm backstage Reggae Sumfest International Night with an international artist, Queen Ifrica. Great performance on stage.
Thank you very much.
I see you going from strength to strength.
Thank you very much.
The performance was awesome.
Yeah,
I just want to say welcome to the Radio 1 Reggae Dancehall Show.
Yeah, man.
How you feel about your performance tonight?
Wonderful. You know what I mean? This is an international audience.
Yes.
And you also have the great Jamaican among them.
The Jamaican among them.
So when you come out, you can't let down your Jamaican people. No. So I think I did a good job because I saw it in the audience, you know, so we give thanks.
Tell us, how do you get the name Queen Ifrica for the new listeners?
I got the name Queen Ifrica from my mother. Oh. At the time when she conceived me, she was in her transition to becoming Rastafarian. And so she decided that she wanted me to have African pet name, henceforth Africa. That's the original name that she gave me. However, when I went to live with her, she decided to add an I and move the A. So it became Ifrica. And you know, in the Rastafarian community, they call all the women sisters and daughters and queens.
Yes, that's right.
So that's where the queen came from. So it became Queen Ifrica, you know?
Okay, and what community are you from, originally from?
I was born in Spanish Town. And I was raised in Montego Bay, Granville.
Oh, so you're just from around the corner?
Yeah.
All right, so you're there warm.
They're warm.
All right, you just got back to Jamaica. You just come from the UK.
Yes.
Was that your first performance in the UK?
Like that. Yeah, I've been there, you don't know, I'm in Tony Rebel Camp.
Yeah.
So he's always taking us on the road and introducing us. But this is like my first coming out.
Right.
On England stage by myself. And can I tell you?
Nervous?
Mad.
Yo, man, I hear you rip up the place.
Yeah, man, it go hard,
Brixton Academy.
Yeah.
And that venue is not easy.
Sold out.
It's not easy to fill up that venue.
I want to say to the people in England, you know, that came to that show, you know, thank you very much. Because the artists, them really, really have something under them belt that them can really say, yeah, England people gave us that, you know what I mean?
Yes, definitely.
We appreciate
the love and support, you really
yeah,
did
man,
get it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, talk about your music, your album.
My album, it's called Fire Mama. It's out. It's doing wonderful. I can't complain at all. I am now working on my second album.
Wicked.
And it is coming out this year. It should have been out already.
Right.
But because of our lot of traveling and stuff, you know, we never get to settle down around it. But we get a chance now to settle down, finish it up, and it's going to be like wonderful, you know, because I'm not picking up any tracks from outside. I'm doing all exclusive.
Exclusive for the album.
Yeah.
Professional.
Yes, man. You have to grow.
Yeah, yeah. And talking about growth, your single track now. We're going to talk about two singles which stands out in everyone's mind. The first one, which really introduced the UK massive to Queen Ifrica, Below the Waist. That really kind of take the place by storm. Below the Waist. Where the vibes are coming from?
Simple. It's just relationships. You have a wife. I have a husband. We quarrel and we fight. But we make it up. We make it up. And especially when there are kids involved, you know, we always try to make it work. If it's even for the sake of the kids. That's basically what Below the Waist is saying. That's right. We fight. The makeup sex is always...
It's a little humor to it, you know?
It has to have a little... It has to have a little humor because that's reality,
you
know?
And it's reality, that's
right.
Yeah, man. No, the song Daddy Don't Touch Me There.
No, that's a bomb.
That is a worldwide smash hit. No dance, no radio station that play reggae music can't go on that show.
Yeah, man.
That show is going to stand out for many, 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 many years.
Thank you very much. That song is very special to me because I've always been doing social work over the years.
Okay.
Yeah, where I go into communities or into institutions that house molested children. And it's a painful thing to see 400 girls with half of those pregnant by their fathers, and they have these little bellies carrying around. You can hug them, you can cry with them, but there's no real way of saying to them that it's going to be all right. I don't have that experience, so maybe I wouldn't know which part to start to tell them. But I always know that they need to have a voice.
Definitely.
You know, and that's what music is. music is supposed to be the voice of the voiceless, you know? And I must tell you that I am so happy that I did that song.
Oh yeah, that song, yo man.
It
touched a lot of people. A lot of people request it over and over and over.
Yeah, man.
Some people who requested had never been molested before.
No, but it's just the realness of it.
Just to read, that's right.
Yeah, man. I would just want to tell the disc jockeys that are not supporting this song, or anybody in society that are not supporting this song. You need to support a song like this, you know? Even if it wasn't Queen Ifrica who did it. This is on behalf of many troubled children and people, you know, around the world who really appreciate the fact that somebody would go out of their way to do something like that for them.
Big tune, Daddy Don't Touch Me There, which I feature hard on the Radio 1 Reggae Dancehall show. Well, who's this little girl?
Yes, her name is Chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yes, and she's from Trinidad and Tobago.
Hello, Chocolate. Nice to meet you. You're hanging out with Queen Ifrica?
You need to talk to her.
Performer?
Yes, she is. She's a humanitarian.
Okay.
I'll let her introduce herself.
Okay, talk about yourself.
She needs to.
Okay, well, I'm Chocolate Allen from Trinidad and Tobago. And last year I started the 100% crime-free taking personal responsibility initiative. And it's where I could say do different activities geared towards youth development and preaching the word of God or the word of taking.
How old are you?
I'm 15.
What? And take out this big responsibility?
Yeah, well, some people say it's big, but then, you know, once you have a passion for something, then it just becomes so easy and you get to enjoy it and you get to love it at the same time. And I mean, the entire initiative, it's really where I relate to young persons as well as the adults, but the youths, you know, you have that connection.
How did you meet the Queen?
Queen, I met her in 2005 because my organization, Caribbean Vision, we held a benefit concert for... We held a benefit concert for Grenada during the time of Hurricane Ivan. So we had different artists representing the Caribbean as well as some international acts. And well, we invited Queen Ifrica and the Tony Rebel to represent Jamaica. And so I mean, we just maintained that link. And then last year when I came here, they remember that I could have sung. So you know, they said, okay, well, sing something for me, and then it was just automatic, you know.
Oh, so, well done. Well done.
Man. And well, Queen and I, we just did a song called Friends. It's a collaboration between the both of us, just talking about friendship and what's a good friend and what we look for in our friendships. And I mean, it's nice.
Wow. Nice. Trust me, Chocolate and Queen Ifrica. So is that song, has it been released yet?
Yes, it is just out now. We did it on stage tonight.
Right.
I introduced her tonight, and it was well received, and we're happy.
Okay, well, we're going to be looking out for that song.
Yeah, man.
Chocolate from Trinidad and Queen Ifrica combination.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, of course. Well, I must say, congratulations on your success.
Yeah, man.
Did you ever predict that you're going to be so successful so quick?
No.
Did you see this coming?
No, because there wasn't ever a time when I got up and said I want, even though Derek Morgan is my dad.
Yes.
And he's a living legend.
That's right.
There was never a time when I got up and said I wanted to be an entertainer. It was like I was chosen. And I am happy that I was chosen, because when you're chosen, then you have no choice but to do the job that you're choosing to do.
Right.
And I am happy for the job I got, you know, and I'm enjoying it.
And you're doing it well. You're doing it very,
Thank
very
you
well.
very much.
Just say blessings on your travels.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and safe journey.
And I'm coming to England to look for you soon again.
You better. We're going to be doing it live in the studio this time.
Of course.
Queen Ifrica, my special guest on the BBC Radio 1 Reggae Dancehall Show. Backstage at Reggae Sumfest International Night 2008.
Goldfinger to the world.
How you mean?